Well, good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. Well, I've made it to another little campground. In our last video, we was over on the other side of Shreveport in a national forest campground. Very nice campground for $15 a night if you have the senior pass. And we made a beeline, 300 miles, and we came over into Mississippi. So we came through Louisiana and we took the Natchez Trace, which is a parkway which runs from Natchez, Mississippi up to Nashville, Tennessee. I believe it's 440 miles total. We jumped on it about 100 miles from Natchez, and we stopped at this campground, Jim Buxby Campground. And it's a free campground. There are three free campgrounds on the Natchez Trace. The first one, which is down closer to Natchez, Mississippi, is called Rocky Creek. And this one, Jim Buxby, and the one closer to Nashville is called is Lewis Merriweather. But this is a very nice little campground, and it is little. I went through and counted the spaces. I believe there's 12 spaces and a 13th being one for the camp host, but there is no camp host here right now. Let me show you a little bit around this campground. This is the road coming in. You see a car parked over there, and we have somebody on a site over in there. And here's it looks like a little double pull through. This is a pretty nice little site. It's flat. It's flattish up at the top, a little bit of slope to it, but you know, there was a J flight in here last night, and you know, he had it pretty well leveled up. We got in late in the afternoon and had no problems in finding a place. I would say there was only about 4 people, you know, in the campground at that time. As the evening progressed, more and more people came. I would say we were probably 2/3 full last night. There might have been 3 or 4 spots open. Here's a little pull through, listed as a handicap. And it's a nice little flat site. Right across is another pull through. And as you come up here, there's no real marking at these campsites as being this being a campsite, that being a campsite. If you take a look right here, this one here is definitely a campsite. It has some slope going in the direction that we are walking, and right beside it is a entrance to behind the bathroom, and that is listed as the camp host, as you can see right here. But there is no camp host, so I guess if you were traveling, you know, you could, I don't see any reason why you couldn't stay there if it was the only spot that was available. This is our second time on the Natchez Trace, and I guess about a year ago we came through and stayed at Merriweather Lewis Campground, which is up closer to Nashville, Tennessee. Nice little bathhouse, and they're just restrooms. There's a flush commode and a sink. No shower. But the Natchez Trace, there are no commercial vehicles on the Natchez Trace. And the speed limit is 50 miles an hour. Now, yesterday I was able to go 50 to 55 with no problem. It's not very busy. It was a nice trip. We did about 120 miles on the Natchez Trace. And today we're going to leave here and head up towards Tupelo, Mississippi. Here's a little pull-off site. Somebody has a tent. And right ahead is my Flagstaff. And this is another one of those, looks like a double pull-through. I had to use one leveling block on the left side, but front to back was really fairly level. They have a little fire ring and garbage cans. So, you know, if you use these places, please pick up your trash. I mean, you know, this is a federal type of a campground. I mean, let's keep it nice for everybody. I mean, this is my exit, and there's another pull-through right there, and a guy has a huge Type A bus in there. I was talking with him yesterday, so if you watch this video, there's your bus. Beautiful bus, beautiful Type A. Now this road, as I continue around, if you continue staying to the right, it takes you back down to the start of the campground and the exit out. If you go to the left, you go up to a viewing area, and it's probably a half a mile away. But it's a very quiet campground. So that's a little look around here at Jim Buxby. It's a nice little campground. If you do like these videos, please reach down there in the right-hand corner, hit that subscribe button. It sure helps my channel. And I will see you on the next video.